YouTube, gotcha.
Yeah, the
gotcha.
YouTube, yeah. I don't know why. I don't know what I did.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Northwestern has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen,
okay. Now it looks like it's working. I don't know why. I have a freshman kicker who's got a huge leg, but it's like even on kickoffs the thing shakes.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Why do I even bother?
I'm with you. I'm with you.
It's addicting, man.
It is, dude, because the one time you get a little daylight.
Right.
Oh, boy.
Alright, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. To the air on first down. Fires to the tight end. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup.
There's the guy I know.
There it is. He's back.
And the Rockets headed quickly to the line.
There he is, doubled up on me.
On first down. Buys a little time with his feet.
Don't fumble, please.
It'll be second and 3.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Quick strike complete. At the 35, he's got room.
Love that my defensive ends are making tackles all the way down here.
The Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Out of the backfield, he's open. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And the Rockets are in the red zone. Hands it off. Just trucks through it. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on.
Ooh, think about it. More yards.
Let's see what this is about. The AT unit on the field.
I've made my fair share of mistakes. Pressing the button too quick.
Damn, I should probably tried stopping you one more than once.
Boy's fast. Holy smokes. Little jitterbug.
My guy.
So Robin's juiced.
You're going to see this offense continue to use the RPO. That look was conducive to handing it off.
Yeah, I didn't think it's running backs. I got 2 stars in the backfield. Too much.
Starting to get dizzy. You got so many stars.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Good thing I need him.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about this speed
on
by the
fire.
QB on that play?
And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that.
We'll let Reggie play for a little bit.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical.
2 like great 90s NBA fringe player names, Quentin Robbins and Reggie Holiday.
I love it.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's right on target. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
Nice job by the receiver running the drag route
Dan just said, I'm pretty sure they outgained us in the first 13 minutes. Yeah, you guys are good at defense, dog.
Get the completion, he turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
He'll keep it himself.
Oh,
Truck stick.
Down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if
It's going nowhere.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one.
Yeah, Dan, ethical. Just what happens if you don't play ethical football? You mean defense.
Will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Takes a snap, wants to throw. It's caught.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Oh, he just went right past him. Oh, God, I hate that.
happened.
Miami.
That was
And
fast.
continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving.
All right, man, first to 100.
Feels like it.
It really does.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position.
Oh, we did it. Okay.
Come on, dude. Are you freaking serious? Oh,
He's gonna get
Touch. You called your shot.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Jesus.
He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 no.
All right, well.
No, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that end zone, making a huge play.
They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last
oh,
kickoff.
what just happened? That was a
Uh-oh.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good
Doesn't matter. That
return.
fucking sucks.
Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Guys, we'll see what this RedHawks offense can get done this time.
Tuggle sucks.
The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the
Serious.
offense.
Nothing but green ahead. Inside the 30.
Gosh.
This is insane. This game is so stupid. We are
This is-
fully on tilt right now, man.
You know, oftentimes
Just 360 no scope the pass.
that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense. They can take it the distance on any given play.
Letting Mac know, like, I think we're each gonna have like 5 guys in the Heisman running now ahead of Tuggle.
And try to get some field position.
Get his ass. Yeah, look at that.
Any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll
Gang
be stopped
tackling.
at the 17. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're
Kinda
doing
pop.
right now is
Who started the game with the ball? I can't remember.
pressure on your
Did me?
offense, Palmer, when you walk on the
I think so. Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop?
I don't know. You scored so fast.
It's gonna be the determining factor in this game.
It's all blur.
They'll ride the hot hand. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really,
Get
really
too
manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Give to the single back. Turns it on in midfield. He's off to the races. Busts through
Oh
right
my
in his
God. This is insane.
rocket.
Insane.
Not be denied.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can
What's going on with that?
like that. And he can
Keep it
go
going.
to the house.
We got 3 minutes left to get another 20, 21.
Vision showed you a little bit of
Holy
power.
Christmas,
Kicked
man.
it here.
Excuse me.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And there will be no return on this one
Oh, I don't like this formation here.
Touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
Yeah, and you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the shotgun.
Oh, he beat it.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On the return, it's Johnson. Tries to find a little more running room on that.
Do something here.
Damn it,
Guys,
right
let's see
across the
what
middle.
Toledo can get done on offense this time. This has been a track meet running up and down the field so far, Jesse.
It's amazing for this offense, right? Score a touchdown, go try to get a rest on the
Tackle him.
It feels like you blink and you're right back on the field, having to go score another one, David. It just feels like it's going to be that kind of game.
Well, so which defense can kind of change their identity a little bit, get more aggressive,
Bang,
give it yards and
bang.
touchdowns anyways, who can get aggressive and maybe create a turnover?
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And he's not.
What are we at on the field?
The defense denying him the
He's got a
first
ways
down.
to go.
They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody
That's a
flies to the
shame.
football. That's great
Ooh,
execution
it's a bomb.
by this defense.
Catch it before running out of bounds. Damn it! Okay.
The Miami,
Hey, puppy.
Ohio offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. He's got his man. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He wants to throw. And with the completion out to the sideline.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They'll go with the 5 wide outset on 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Sparks.
Damn it.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Looking to throw for it. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it
Oh
down.
my goodness.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Bad.
Really
Great ball.
good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
Ball.
The Rockets offense is back on the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Really nice job to squirt his
We'll
way
take
up
it
to
to
the
the half.
31-yard line.
Yeah.
Stop playing these silly games here.
That's going to wrap up the first.
Feels like a whole game we just played. I'm
Right.
exhausted. I'm gonna see if I
Barn
can,
burner, man.
I'm gonna see something. Let me check something real quick. I'm gonna pick a play and then I'm gonna pause it after the kickoff. I just want to see how many total yards we had between us.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found.
Let's see. Stats. 383 and 362. So what is that? 745 in the first. 209 rushing yards for you. 745. 209 rushing yards for you. 233 for me. 153 passing yards for you. 150 for you, or for me. Good
And
stuff.
then you've got the kick return.
Yeah, then you got the kick return.
The coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Defense isn't doing much here today.
No, we're didn't bring it back to the trip to Oxford.
We'll see what this RedHawks offense can get done this time. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. On the move. Shakes off the defender.
Oof. Don't like that play.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Robbins. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. Oh, he makes the catch. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Hey, who says hitch passes can't get big yards? Receiver catches it, makes a guy miss, and goes and gets a first down.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking for room. It's Robbins.
My goodness.
He's hurt. He's hurt. Get him in.
Touchdown, Miami. And they take it in for 6 more points. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed. He's got the
Right, back to square one.
Just give the Dolphins 5 different ways to kill you.
Oh my goodness. This is nuts. This is probably what Dan and Mac think their games look like. They're like, dude, look at we're playing so well. Losers.
Right.
Just kidding. Theirs is a chess match. We're playing checkers, but with wrestling figures and shit.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get
Check.
extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
All forward.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Pulls it and fires to the left. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Hand off from the gun. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete.
Get down,
Running
please.
with
What?
power.
Dude, please give me forward progress.
Ooh.
Immediately, they're well short of the 1st down.
Come on.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up at different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Nobody's over
To
there.
move the chains, they throw it complete to the left. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's 3rd and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on 4th. You don't have to worry about that now. Because of the pass completion, it's 1st and goal.
And the Rockets trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. He'll ride his man on the option. Quick toss. And the 4th option there is to throw it
We're
in
down.
first, and that's what happened on that one.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily. Those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run the football effectively. Those passing windows tend to shrink a lot. Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You've got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
He's got it. Touchdown, Toledo. They take the lead with the 6. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments. They put a stop to that return at the 22.
You have any recruits at this game? Because I know you do.
A couple. My recruiting, it's tough. I'm not saying anything, but it's hard because I don't have many home games. And a bunch of guys on a bye last week.
Oh, right. That's
So,
interesting, right?
So it's going to be an interesting year.
You're limited to, I guess, like 12 total, right? I think you can do like 4 per home game. So
Yes, I get.
that's so funny.
I got a bye week that I had, and then this one, and then the last two were like weeks 11 and 12. So.
I didn't even realize that.
Got stuffed on 1st
Patience.
down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Keeps the legs moving.
It's Q.
Found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Slicing, dicing.
Q drop.
I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys can even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Small game. I know, but again, the defense knows he's got
Yeah, I don't think it was a ton of guys.
to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the 3-yard pickup,
Got a ton of recruits visiting for all my cupcake games.
Ooh. Like this one for me.
He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easy
I mean,
throw.
the game, I wouldn't say it penalizes you, but for the cupcakes, you only get like one green
Yeah,
arrow.
little bar. Yeah. And then, like, for me, when I play a freaking nail biter against them for no reason, you know, maybe not the best idea.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He wants to take the top.
Oh my goodness.
Caught
how did
that one.
do? Jeez.
That's my guy.
Oh, dude, you got to get a mid on that.
He's either going to catch
Right
it
there.
or make it look like he caught it. Sometimes you drop a Hail Mary against Kent State, you know? Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Gonna run it. It's Robbins. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right.
Probably should have thrown it.
And it pays off the sack at the 20.
Take it to the fourth quarter.
We'll see what happens. I don't know, man. I don't know. Gotcha. Fuck. All right.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
We throw a flag?
I was nervous about that.
It's interesting. Felt like he might have been interfered with. Let's see if I can miss another one.
Touchdown. Now it's 4th and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but depends on how much you trust your
Automatic.
defense right now. They may go for this one.
Jesse Palmer saying I should go for it on 4th and 19 from the 20. So that's pretty cool.
Obviously, you would have loved to score a touchdown there, but you did the important.
See, Tucker from the Ravens got cut.
Yeah, but for football reasons, you know, not because he's a total scumbag. Just in case he's cleared and they can get him back.
That's true.
It's so stupid. I like the, good for them. What? I wouldn't be embarrassed to be a fan of a team that would do something shady. Whoops. Yeah.
I
Silly.
mean, these stories keep coming out, man. It's insane.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't learn.
Not good guys, you know.
Dude, can you just block someone, please?
There we go. There we go. Now we're getting fired up.
Back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Strikes the blow. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
One of the things I love about this guy is he's so hard on himself. Did a lot of good things last week, but he also threw one interception. He said that just ate away at him all week long. Coming into this game, he wanted to play perfect. No picks so far today. He's doing just that.
That's a big stop for the defense. That running back has had so much success. You're down in the football game. You need to get the ball back to your offense. Create a play like this. This will get the fires going, get the juices going. Now we got to go get a few more.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. He'll throw it. Fires to the tight end.
We're just gonna let him run unimpeded. Is this for real? Good lord.
Gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day,
Quit running into each
blocking
other.
guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
They'll run it. And he'll race it to the house.
Ba, ba, ba.
Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide.
What a the day, his 3rd rushing touchdown. You got your college fantasy football team going. This guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Whoa, whoa.
The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing, you got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressive.
Quit hurting my players.
Field goals are not
You a
gonna
Magic
get
fan or something all of a sudden?
Yeah, you're gonna have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom
Or
line,
everybody else?
plays
Everybody else bitching
present
about how
themselves,
physical the
just simply
playoff
gotta
time.
make.
Right.
He's back to throw on 2nd down.
Probably should have thrown it to any of those guys that were standing there wide open.
And they'll finally get him down
But,
after a terrific pickup.
nah.
The
Uh-oh.
RedHawks want to crank the tempo.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you?
Sends it downfield.
Catch
And it goes
the
through
ball.
his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the pass.
Get the fuck out of here.
And he throws the interception.
Yeah, okay.
But a big play as they have it now at the 45.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
The Rockets offense is back on the field. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen his speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this
Everybody
game.
just stop.
Touchdown, Toledo! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
We'll see what this RedHawks offense can get done this time. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. 1 touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
What?
And they can't make the connection on 3rd
I'm gonna
down.
go for it.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Got me.
They finally make the stop, and the big run is ready to move those sticks for the 1st down. The RedHawks come to the line in the hurry-up. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's going to take off. At the 40, there he goes. This sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. And the RedHawks are marching down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the right. And the pass is intercepted. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you've got the offense right where you are.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. The lone back's got it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Rockets will punt this one away.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you stupid fuck. Yeah, great.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Miami, Ohio has it back. The RedHawks offense heads to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget it.
He's going to throw deep right side. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm.
He puts a lot of air under
Yeah,
it
right to
down
him.
the
You
sideline.
stupid fuck, man. Throw the ball better.
Interception
So
number
bad.
3 on the day. Bringing it back. Smashes through the tackle. He's at
Are
the
you-
40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown Rockets. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5? Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. K-State has the lead right now. The Little Apple has been buzzing all week, and this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 10 over USC. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field.
Oh, gosh.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a 1st down at the 38.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer could have used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead big. They're just playing a little bit more zone, a little bit more prevent. They're fine. But
Oh my goodness, he's still moving. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep taking plays
Excuse me.
like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. The RedHawks will hustle to the line. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
That last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Coming after it. Zings it complete to the right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, RedHawks.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone.
Onside.
And the extra point is good. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a short catch. We reached the 2-minute warning in this.
Good game, man.
That much closer to
Yeah,
salting
thanks,
away a
man.
victory. Toledo has the ball. Here
Cool.
comes the offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 87 points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop.
And third and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Guys, we'll see what this RedHawks offense can get done this time. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a...
No, he didn't.
Yeah, and listen,
He didn't.
He dropped it.
this game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their
I had to try
players.
it.
If you're on the field right
Yeah.
now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something.
Hurts his
Well,
completion
the game is
percentage.
over.
But
To
For
be clear,
sure.
they're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying.
Oh,
Keep fighting.
gosh.
Keep showing your coaches
Gosh,
what matters,
yeah.
and maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Try to cover spread.
Down from their own 23-yard line. Quarterback checking the play. They'll try the toss to the left. A solid pickup.
Good game, dude.
for the defense as they
thanks, man. Good game. Finally got a W out here.
Yeah, really
After the
fun.
stumble earlier this year, a lot
There
of
goes all my recruits.
people will be searching for spots on the
I should have had
bandwagon
recruits come
yet.
to this game. Jeez.
Give this coach
You might have. I mean, if we were both going for him. Oh. All right, time to go sit in on a meeting in 5 minutes. Or 3 minutes that I don't give a shit about. So that was fun, man. Talk to you later.
All right, man. We'll see you. Peace.
Bye.